Gathering treasure, silver, gold, I hide remaining treasures, wealth. I am assassin, feared and bold, I bring them back through cunning stealth. Stashing treasure at the inn, townsfolk raining songs of praise. Night of song and dance begin, bards compose Belari's lay.
I gather shadows in the night, I blend with shadows deepest, dark, enchanted steel with deepest bite.
I set you with the hunter's mark. As nighttime revelry ascends, I slip unseen into the night. Racing back through moonshade lands, I strike out deep into the blight. Within the dark of lighted lands, spying out my greatest foe. Creature bested by my hands, slay this fiend unworthy foe. Invoking moonshade I conceal, my movements silent, steady breath. None can see or hear or feel, unseen approach intent on death. Flashes, sudden gale, struck within the cursed curse line, storm threw down a darkened hail. On that blood-filled raging night, on that violent cursed night, as I took shelter in some trees, observing creature in its plight, I relish in its misery. A violent storm, it strikes the land. In the dark it cries and moans, cursing me, my gifted hand. The storm it passes, I am alone. Booking passage on the sea, traveling home from distant lands. Entering the golden seal, enjoying minstrel's magic hands. The golden seal was packed that night, his cares and troubles put to rest. A peaceful evening, rare delight, peace would soon be put to test. Within the inn the music flows, assassins can burst through the door. The terror of the moment grows, assassin's kin falls to the floor.
I gather shadows in the night, I blend with shadows deepest, dark, enchanted steel with deepest bite. I set you with the hunter's mark. Learning of his loved ones chained, assassin flees into the east. He hears their tortured cries of pain, foul retribution of the beast.
Fleeing in and town that night, silent raging loved one screams, invoking nightshade in his plight. Inflict this beast with darkened bane. Shadow cloaked, I dare press on. I enter into void of light. Stalking, hunting, I am strong. I'll kill this creature on this night.
I gather shadows in the night, I blend with shadows deepest, dark, enchanted steel with deepest bite. I set you with the hunter's mark.
I blend with shadows deepest dark, enchanted steel with deepest bite.
I set you with the hunter's mark. I gather shadows in the night. I blend with shadows deepest dark, enchanted steel with deepest bite. I set you with the hunter's mark. I am here. Filth. Assassin, we part for the last time. Creature hisses, turning its attention upon the three chained to the stone wall of the cave, intent on murder even as its foe revealed himself. I know where you come from, I mocked, pointing at Creature. You are an escaped sludge worm and must be gathered up and delivered back into the Ibn Sea. The assassin leaned forward and patted his leg as he made a kissing sound as if calling to a lost dog. Enraged, Creature abandoned the assassin's three kin chained to the stone wall of the chamber, its blood abruptly on fire. Abandoning all but the assassin, Creature leapt forward even as the assassin sprinted forth to meet his greatest foe head-on in mortal combat. In a blur of fangs and talons and blades, both locked in combat as the violence of the growing storm shook the rock of the cave about them. But this time, I am ready. I gather shadows in the night. I blend with shadows deepest dark, enchanted steel with deepest bite. I set you with the hunter's mark. I gather shadows in the night. I blend with shadows deepest dark, enchanted steel with deepest bite. I set you with the hunter's mark.